The most change that Americans saw that was positive was probably social wise is like the 60s and the 70s. But even the 70s was a little murky. But like maybe the 60s, and that was like civil rights movement and like Roe v. Wade. Like there was a lot of like positive social things happening for people, and like a lot of people were pulled out of poverty because like there was actually government programs and services that were helping people. And then the late 70s and the 80s was like an attack on that and like a pushback on that kind of stuff. And then like the 90s, maybe a little bit, we kind of got a little bit of that back socially, maybe. I don't know if imagine.
Yeah, there's some gay rights stuff.
Gay rights, exactly, right? But then now we're again in a situation where those things are being attacked and the like rights are being stripped from people. It's like you get 2 steps forward and then 10 steps back, like cyclically over and over again.
It's always gonna push pull.
Push pull, push pull, and I'm like, I don't want to be in a country where I gotta push pull. Like, why am I fighting for basic fucking rights? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I don't want to be in the street, like having to protest fucking Roe v. Wade, and then do it means nothing because the Supreme Court has all this power to overturn something like that, to put it into law, and then to overturn it. And now we're in this situation with gay marriage even being attacked again. It's just like, what the fuck? Why would I want to be in a country that I'm like having to fight for this stuff? Um, if I don't have to be, right? Maybe you'd feel differently if you fit into the normative groups that are conservative that want these things to happen. You'd probably feel perfectly fine with these changes. But if you're not, if you're a very liberal person, or if you're a queer person, if you're a feminist, what is the value in staying and fighting this fight? What is the value for you? Are you really getting anything out of it? I'm curious. Like, what are you getting out of this? And if you look at history, this means you're gonna fight until the day you die for these rights. Until the day you die.
Yeah, no, life is too short to fight the whole time. I'd rather just leave.
Life is too short. You only get one life. Like, I'd rather go to other places. And yeah, maybe I have to move. I don't get to stay in that country forever because I want to have the benefits of being a foreigner or a tourist or whatever or what have you, right? Mm-hmm. And I want to have those benefits, and so I have to leave every few years, every 10 years, whatever. But I'd rather do that so that I have rights, that I actually have access to things instead of fighting for something that could easily be taken away. And so violently too. U.S. is like such a violent country.
It's built on violence.
Built on violence. Built on bloodshed. Built on slavery, chattel slavery, not just regular slavery, chattel slavery. Like built on genocide, killing a whole group of people who were there before them, putting an animal into extinction just so that you could punish the indigenous population so they couldn't take care of themselves. Huh? And you want to fight for that? You want to fight for the bloodland? It's not. It's just not for me. If you have education and you're a person of color, especially, or if you're a queer person, I don't see the appeal of staying other than to make money. But even that, I'm like, make the money and leave, or figure out a way to make the money abroad but still make the U.S. dollar. Like, people are like, every day there's a school shooting. You put your kids in school and you don't know if they're coming back alive. Like, that's just a normative thing in the United States that people just gloss over. They're just like, yeah, I don't even want to think about it. But my kids go to school, even though literally every day there's a school shooting in the country. Every fucking day. Is that not crazy? That's crazy.
It's
but
cognitive
dissonance.
You have to in order to survive.
I don't want to practice cognitive dissonance.
I know.
Like, no, my mental health is too important to me. My physical health is too important to me. And so I will be selfish and I will leave. I leave people behind. And I'm like, I can show you the way. I can give you a hand. I can help you out if you want to come too. But if you want, you have to be the one to take the hand. And if you don't, then you are complicit in the things that are happening. You decided to stay and to deal with that because you could leave. And you're like, people, I can't leave. I'm like, you can always leave. It's what you're willing to sacrifice. And a lot of people don't want to sacrifice. And I'm like, that's life. If you want change, you have to take risks and you have to sacrifice things. It's up to you. What do you want to do?